The little spider sneakily captured a bee, and wobbled its head at Jack. Jack thought the spider wanted him to cook it, but the spider quickly waved its hands, signaling that the bee should be kept instead. So, Jack built a little house for the bee, only to realize it was a queen bee. Before he knew it, several hives of worker bees had appeared. Now that he had honey, it was time to think about rice. He found a suitable piece of land, dug it to the right depth, and opened the water gate. The clueless elves thought he was building a swimming pool, happily stripping down to jump in. But just as they were about to dive in, Jack arrived with a tray of rice seedlings, and casually demonstrated the planting process. Then, he had the elf girls do all the hard labor. A man living with 15 elf girls, and all he could think about was farming? Truly a genius. Ahem, back to the story. Perhaps it was the magical farming tool's special ability, but in just 1 week, the rice had grown from tiny sprouts into golden grains ready for harvest. With the elves watching in shock, Jack effortlessly went through the entire process. Harvesting, drying, husking, and sieving. His movements fluid and precise, leaving the elves utterly mesmerized. But he wasn't done yet. He placed rice and water into a stone pot, starting with a low flame, then increasing to high heat midway, before finally adding a bit of rice straw, and lowering the heat again. Ignoring the elves' whispers, he shaped the rice into balls. One bite, and the elves' eyes lit up. The sweetness of the rice combined with the tenderness of the fish was simply divine. With every bite, their admiration for Jack grew stronger. Of course, that didn't stop them from eating every last grain, leaving none for Jack. So when Jack suggested expanding the rice fields, the elves became very enthusiastic. However, there was a small problem. When the elves' clothes got dirty, they could instantly clean them with magic. Jack, on the other hand, had to scrub them by hand. Thus, the idea of building a bathhouse became more and more tempting.